You'll see. But I want to ask you this question because all I see is, or hear, is the assassination of Charlie Kirk, which is true. There's a great mass awakening, which could be true. I mean, seems like it is, but let's just get down to basics for a minute, for a moment. Let's, because everyone's head's caught up in this and that and the other and all that. What about down to earth cost of living? I'm hearing that people are losing their homes. People I see are losing their minds on the internet over this, that, and the other. But a lot of it has to do with the cost of living. In certain places in America, that the electricity is just, they're saying, these people are giving their personal accounts. They're saying, well, I live in a 700 square foot plus apartment. Me and my husband just moved in there. And because we're trying to save money, and our electric bill was 400 something dollars for a 700 square foot place. Then you got a lot of people talking about just how they go to the grocery store or some fast food restaurant, and they're just shocked at the price of, and they can't believe how it all adds up so fast. And they're like destitute, they're panicking. And my question to you is, well, first of all, I gotta say the cost of meat is just ridiculous. The cost of beef is $12. It's $16 a pound. It's insane. And this is what farms usually charge, about anywhere from, well, I've a local farm charged around, a couple of years ago. It was like, I think it was like $18 a pound for steak or something like that, which was high. But this is from a farm. Now that's what you're seeing at the grok store, the grocery store. How are you all making it? Because a lot of people are saying, questioning, how are you making it out there? How are you doing it? You might say you got two incomes. Well, I'm seeing a lot of testimony out on the internet, on YouTube, just these clips that I could show you. I just haven't done that yet. Of even with two incomes, they're having a hard time. They're wigging out. They're wigging out. They can't. They've never experienced this. They've never seen things. They're losing their minds. They're about, a lot of them about to become homeless, which is the goal by 2030. They want you to rent. You'll own nothing and you'll be happy, or you'll be angry, whichever one. At Klaus Schwab. Oh, I said that. Klaus Schwab of the World Economic Forum says you'll be angry. You will own nothing by 2030. The agenda is for just about everyone to be in 15-minute pack 'em and stack 'em cities, own nothing, renting your clothes, renting your apartment, renting your little apartment like they have in China and other places out east, in the east. But what I'm saying is, how are you making it? Do you know how many videos I see of people wigging out? Huh? A lot, a lot. But yet I get on the internet, I get on Facebook, and I see some people with brand new sports cars, $100,000 sports cars. They're in their late 20s, early 30s, like it's nothing. Like it's nothing. I see vacations. I see kids with sports, traveling here, traveling there. Like nothing's happening. Something's happening. Don't act like it ain't. Something big is happening. Five, six, seven, $8, $9 for a box of cereal. You JKing me? There are videos I've seen today of people saying, "I'm done with you, Publix. I'm done with your high prices. I like your store, but I'm done with it. I'm done with you, Sprouts. Your prices are insane." People are getting done with this. They're, but yet, if you go on the internet, you see people still acting like everything's okay, flaunting their highfalutin lifestyles like it's just another day at the office. Look at me, look at me, look at me, I'm over here, look at me, I'm at the gym, look at my legs, look at this, look at that. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? You only got people that are acting real out there. Some might be putting it on just to get views, but I go to the grocery store, I see what the prices of things cost. It's insane. It's insane. And listen, you libtard fake news watchers out there, it didn't just happen. It ain't just happening now. This started during a scamdemic. Has thou forgotten the scamdemic? Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten that when they closed down ports during the fake virus scamdemic, they closed down ports, they disrupted the supply chain, and we saw it was a test how it would react. Empty shelves, then prices started going up. Yeah, yeah. This happened way back then, and a bulk of this happened between 2021 and January 19th of 2025. Who was supposedly in charge? I know. Calm down, those of you out there. Calm down. You're gonna say Biden wasn't in charge. This. I get it. I get it. But I have to talk in general terms. Stop it. Biden. Prices were skyrocketing. Remember the stickers on gas pumps? I did that. Remember that? Prices going up. Have you forgotten that? Have you forgotten? It's ridiculous. This is not just happening under this administration. This was happening for the last 4 years under Biden. A lot of it started, well, I mean, some of it started in 2020 during the COVID when Trump was in office too. But that was the beginning of this shit. And then Biden was, everything accelerated. But it was under the guise in 2020 under this COVID things, which many of you think there was a virus out there. A lot of you still think there was a virus. Listen, there was no viruses, but I don't want to get into that. Prices didn't just explode this year. This has been going on since 2020. A lot of people out there have the memory of definitely not an elephant, although a lot of them out there look like one. Obesity, but I digress. This has been going on 5 years in the making. It ain't just this year. I see idiots going, "Well, this administration. This is why." No, no, this has been going on for years now. COVIDiots. So, with all that aside, how are you dealing with this? Is it still as easy as it was? You got it all figured out? I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. If you do, can you give the rest some helpful hints on how you're making it and it's no big deal, but yet everyone else, basically a bulk of the population is struggling paycheck to paycheck worse than ever, can't afford a medical bill, having to forego this, forego that? Huh? Maybe it's time to kind of sort of knock it off with the pretense that everything's okay in your neck of the woods. It's time to start being real. People are hurting out there. Price of going to a fast food restaurant's off the chain. It's insane. $13 for a fucking shriveled up burger, a half-filled bag of fries, cold at that, and a sody pop. Are you JKing me? Are you friggin' kidding me? 2 biscuits at McDonald's, $4.79. Like that's some kind of bargain. Seriously? $17 a pound for a ribeye? Yeah, you down with that? 20 something dollars for 5 pounds of ground beef that before the scamdemic was $10 5 short years ago. Everything is going skyrocketing. Property taxes, people have had it, but this is done by design because by 2020, most out there are supposed to be homeless. And if you're lucky, you'll be renting. You'll own nothing, not even the clothes on your back, unless you're able to keep whatever you got now or able to buy between now and then. But the goal is to price us out of existence, price us out of your home. And if they can't do it like that, well, they got lasers, they got other tactics to get you out of your area. Ooh, climate change. You're suddenly flooded out or earthquaked out or whatever. It's time to wake up. But I want to know right now, 2025, how are you making it? Everything, you okay? Everything good? Then, all right, let us know how you're doing it. How do you shop? Do you digital coupon? Do you go out to eat? How many times a week? How many times a year? What are you doing now? What is different than you've done before? What is not different? How does Christmas look like? Christmas presents, birthdays, everything's good. Okay, great. But there's a lot of people out there that say otherwise. That's why I'm asking you this. That's what I got for you.